Hey guys, it's Latimer here. Alright. So, level 21 Mage. So we're growing, but going slowly. Taking my time, very much so, and we're now in Redridge Mountains. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification button so you don't miss a video, alright? Alright, so, first things first. Redridge Mountains. A couple of things that you're going to really want to watch out for, alright? There's some very, very dangerous guys here. Especially if you're only level 19 to 20. So, you're going to find that some of the mobs hit like trucks. Especially these guys right here where we're going up to right now, this Black Dragon Whelp, you're going to actually wind up getting a quest for them underbelly scales. And they hit hard. On top of that, there's a lot of Murlocs all along the side of the path. And I'll show you where to watch for. So this area that I'm in right now is actually very, very condensed. That's what kind of makes this area so dangerous, and why you want to pay attention to it. So right here, you're going to get a lot of quests from this area here, from Lakeshire, Lakeshire. It's going to take you all through this area right here, okay? And as you can see on my map, I've got a ton of quests all over the place. This isn't even half of what I've done. I've already done the gathering quests for the animals quite a bit. So, well, what you want to watch out for here, I'm going to show you a couple of areas here just really quickly. So, as always, anywhere you find Murlocs, those are dangerous areas because they tend to chain and they love to come in multiples. That small island right there, or hump or whatever you want to call it, there's a couple of spots or a couple of moments there where you can actually wind up chaining 3 or 4 Murlocs. Don't do that. It sucks. And then right here, so you're going to get quests for mongrels and poachers. So you got little camps here. And then way over at this side over here, you're going to see them a lot over there as well. And then you're going to have to get condor meat, as well as Gore-Tex. The Gore-Tex thankfully are not like they don't aggro right off the bat. However, you're gonna have a lot of these dragon whelps flying around, and those condors. The condors have a really low drop rate. It sucks. Some of these mats can be bought off the auction house, or some of the quest items can be bought off the auction house. But if you're early on in the game, you're probably not going to have a lot of money to do that. So just giving you a heads up on that, okay? And now, I'm going to tell you this right now. Do not cross this line. Right here. This side of the lake. Do not go above there unless you're at least level 21. Well, maybe low 20s in this just general area right here. But it's a very dangerous area. You want to make sure that you're at least well equipped enough. I managed to pull off a Dead Mines run. So I managed to get a couple of pieces of gear out of there. But it's still, like I said, a rough area here. So make sure that you do your due diligence and just take your time. Don't rush things. Redridge has always been kind of an interesting place for me. It's a very long zone, I find. But it's not a huge zone. So it's a long ways horizontally. But it's a bit, like I said, very condensed zone. The bulk of the zone, as you can see on the map, it is just the lake. So be careful while you're swimming around the lake, by the way. There's a lot of Murloc in there. So one of the first questions you're going to want to do is get the Hillary's necklace, which is going to be just in this general area right here usually. And then you're going to get the toolbox quest, which is going to be right here approximately on the map, just above the L in Lake Everstill. So you want to get those 2 quests right out of the way. 2 quick, really easy ones, but they're a little bit of swimming. So you're going to want to be very careful about that, especially when you get to the Murloc side. And then... Oh, shit. And that's exactly what I'm talking about right there. These whelps hit like trucks. So when you're in Redridge, be very, very careful. We're going to be heading up here very shortly into the Orc area. And so far, I am liking it. Couple of tips. Don't sleep on armor kits. If you can get a couple armor kits, great. That's an extra 16 armor per each one for the beginning armor kits. And they can go on 4 different pieces. That will help a lot, especially when you're dealing with physical mobs. In addition, always make sure you've got health potions with you. And food helps. Now, being a mage, I can make food and water. However, so unless you get to certain ranks, you're always going to wind up actually buying some at certain points because of the fact that the water takes too long to regenerate your mana. So right now I'm using purchased water. I just actually at level 20 got the new rank where I can get new water. So I always actually was buying some to make sure that I had water that would actually refill my mana at a rather quickly rate versus having to wait forever. So that is one tip I will offer for anybody, mage wise, is make sure that your water is actually refilling your mana at a decent rate. So you will, yes, you can make water. It's great in a pinch if you got no money, no gold, whatever the case may be. But you will want to actually probably purchase some. Just giving you a heads up on that. Right now, what we're looking for is the. Actually, wait. No, yeah, we're still looking for a couple of underbelly scales. We need 3 more. Now, see, look at this. See how condensed this is? And so you got a pack right there, pack right there. You got a pack up in that hill there. A bunch of mobs here. You got spiders here. So you want to be careful not to be aggroing all this stuff. And so keep that in mind too if you have to run, guys. Okay? If you got to run in this area, make sure you have an area cleared out behind you. Just to make sure that you've got somewhere to run to without having to aggro mobs on the way. Because if you're just going to run and aggro, you're going to die. I promise you that. I've been here for a while now, and I've seen quite a few deaths. Another tip, too. Bellygrub is one of the quests that you got to get. It's a gore test, a level 24 gore test. Do not. It's not elite, but do not go after this person or this by yourself when you're not above level 24. Or at least above level 23. I did it at level 20. Almost bit the dust, and thankfully another mage came in and helped me out at the last moment. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. Got some mage spells, thought it was good. Yeah, no, didn't work quite well that way. So that's one tip. Make sure you go with another person for Bellygrub. Bellygrub loves to charge too, so you'll get that. I would avoid the elite quests for quite a while, unless you've got a full 5-man group to go in to do that. Consider the area right here. This whole area right here is basically an outdoor dungeon. So there's a lot of elite mobs, a lot of stronger mobs, and very condensed. So be very careful in that area. I haven't gotten to that side yet, and I don't know if I'm going to go up to that side. I have kind of toying with the idea of going into Duskwood, but at the same time, some of those quests are pretty high level right now as well. So I'm kind of like in that area as to really what to do right now. So like there's some quests there I can pick up, but again, I don't want to risk it. So anyhow, that's my little recap on Redridge Mountains for you guys right now. And I'll keep you guys up to date as to how it goes. I'm going to be going up and going into the Black Rock Orc section up in here. We got a couple of level 20 quests, and we got a level 21 quest up there. There's a big cave up in there. I'm not really sure I want to do that. It's a level 25 escort quest. Escort quests always not the best times in the world. especially with everything responding the way it is lately, just because of the fact of the higher populations. So take your time, be careful, and I'll be in touch soon, guys. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon. Keep gaming, guys. Bye.